Dreams are so important because they serve as catalyst for new ideas, innovation. And so certainly when one has a dream, they have a passion for doing things that really will make a difference.
We like to tell students that look of themselves as stocks. And right now, especially with the undergrads, we tell them that your stock is rising and you have an opportunity to actualize your fullest potential, because then you can actually make a lot of these changes that are right now look like dreams. And so we tell them that by going through your master's and your PhDs, you now have the tools and skill sets necessary to actualize some of these dreams.
One of the things that deterred me when I was applying to college to actually go was funding. You know, my parents didn't really have a lot of money to send me through, and it became an even bigger issue with when I was going to pursue higher education. How was I going to support myself? How was I going to fund my actual education? And so GEM helps minorities achieve their dreams by putting that system in place to help them.
So my dream is basically working for computers. My family has always pushed me to go that extra mile, and whatever I do it well, and you're gonna reap the rewards from that. So GEM is helping me get to that next level in my academic and professional career.
I'm Licia Crumpton-Young, and I'm Provost and Senior Vice President of Academic Affairs at Morgan State University. GEM showed me the opportunity to pursue a graduate education, to have that paid for, to have the opportunity to work with an outstanding company. I found myself excited about continuing my education, but at that time, GEM was only funding master's students. And it was at that moment that GEM said, well, we now fund PhDs, and it totally changed my life.
Dreams into reality. GEM is the resource to do that. GEM allows you as an engineer or a scientist to vision whatever you want to do. Today's problems we may solve, but tomorrow's we don't know about. But because we have that advanced degree, that we've gotten an advanced degree, we know how to solve the problems that we don't even envision today.
GEM is a great way to help students turn their dreams into realities. It allows them to realize what it is they want to pursue academically, professionally, where they want to have their scientific impact with their research, and being able to attend top universities that align with their interests, and of course gain that employment experience at companies such as MITRE.
I got a GEM fellowship to get my master's degree in mechanical engineering, and over all these years it's put me on a trajectory to get a doctoral degree, and then to later be an academic and a professor, and to move up the administrative chain to be a dean of engineering today. So without that first decision to apply for the GEM fellowship program, I would not be sitting here as the professor and dean of the A. James Clark School of Engineering at the University of Maryland.
It's very interesting because there's sort of a disconnect, I like to say, within the narrative. We still hear as we go out the fact that folks say we can't find diverse talent. We agree with the idea that diversity lends to innovation and creativity, we just can't find the talent. Well, GEM's been around for 40-something years, and we've been on an exponential growth period right now over the past 2-3 years. And yet still, we can't place half of these qualified individuals throughout the country. And so how can these two narratives exist at the same time? There's a journey that GEM has to take around raising awareness so that more and more folks are aware that we have the best and brightest talent in the country still available and ready to be picked up. We're basically providing this proposition, which is allow you to be the best that you could be without having to pay an extra dime for it.